Hey everyone, happy 4th of July. I'm going to read two poems real quick this afternoon. This first one was found by at Blood Signs on Twitter. To Jane Hirshfield's poem. It's called A Month of Days and Nights. Days that could have been anything, nights that could have been anything, turned with the leaves. Then someone played the piano, halting, unpracticed, and perfect. I listened to pity and lowered my head in shame, ashamed not at my tears or even at what has been wasted, but to have been dry-eyed so long. That just really stood out to me as I'm trying to get sober right now, and I'm sort of allowing myself to feel the spectrum of my emotions. There are moments where I feel embarrassed that I was dry-eyed so long, that I kept choosing to escape feeling things, even the bad stuff, because it turns out it's a wild ride feeling the bad stuff. All right, the other thing I wanted to read was a Rilke poem that was in this book I mentioned the other night that I got at the library, The Poem I Turned To. Basically, actors and actresses and directors, people in the film industry were asked for this anthology to put a couple poems that mean a lot to them, inspire them, or give them energy. And this was one of the poems that Alan Arkin selected. I liked both of his selections. But anyway, this Rilke poem, it's called The Man Watching. And it was translated by Robert Bly. I can tell by the way the trees beat after so many dull days on my worried window panes that a storm is coming. And I hear the far-off fields say things I can't bear without a friend. I can't love without a sister. The storm, the shifter of shapes, drives on, across the woods and across time. And the world looks as if it had no age. And landscape, like a line in the psalm book, is seriousness and weight and eternity. What we fight is so small. What struggles with us is so great. If only we would let ourselves be dominated, as things do, by some immense storm, we would become strong too, and not need names. When we win, it's with small things, and the triumph itself makes us small. What is extraordinary and eternal does not want to be bent by us. I mean the angel who appeared to the wrestler in the Old Testament. When the wrestler's sinews grew long, like metal strings, he felt them under his fingers like chords of deep music. Whoever was beaten by this angel, who often simply declined the fight, went away proud and strengthened, and great from that harsh hand that kneaded him as if to change his shape. Winning does not tempt that one. This is how he grows, by being defeated decisively by constantly greater beings. And what Arkin wrote about this, it's a peculiarly American stance that tells us winning is everything. In this frame of mind, there's no room for worship, for adoration, for awe, or even for significant growth. Rilke's poem knocks the pins right out of this position, and he does it gracefully and with shocking dispatch, like a skillful Zen swordsman. And I just couldn't agree more. A big part of what I'm going through right now is just giving up a sense of control. And what was powerful about this is it's not even stopping to control things, but realizing it's wonderful to be defeated, to let stronger things take you over. And I want that to happen more for me right now, because me being in charge and winning wasn't really getting me anywhere. All right, that's it. Thanks for letting me share. I'll talk to you guys again soon.